Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. Mike here at WeBe Autos. Today we have a gorgeous car. It's a 1944 Deluxe Convertible. Kind of rare. I got the owner here. He's going to tell us a little bit about it. How are we doing today?
Fine, how you doing?
Cool, what a pretty car, jeez.
Yeah, it's a deep maroon in color.
Okay.
And I've had it about 7 years. The car has a 351 Ford Cleveland motor.
Okay.
It has a 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission. The entire drivetrain in the car is Ford.
So it's a C6 tranny under there?
No, it's not. It's a different. It's not the C6 or the C4. It's sort of a metric configuration.
Okay.
But it's what it is actually is a 3-speed overdrive transmission. It has power-assisted Rack-N-Pinion steering.
That must be nice, cruising down the road with a Rack-N-Pinion.
Yeah, right, it does it. And it has power-assisted disc front and drum rear brakes.
Mm-hmm.
It has a fairly good stereo system in it.
I noticed a little backup camera back there too.
I have a backup camera in it. That's to assist when you have the top up.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit hard to see with the top up, but when you buy a convertible,
We want the top
as I did, I never drove it with the top up.
Okay.
Now, this car, when I use it, it has to be a day like today.
Sure.
This car never goes out in the rain, never goes out in the snow. If it's very hot, I don't take it out. If it's very cold, I don't take it out.
Sure.
This car has never seen water since I've owned it.
Wow. It's beautiful.
And now the car resides in my garage, which is heated in the winter and is parked on a carpet.
Wow.
So,
yeah, guys, he's very particular about this car.
The car is in very good condition. It's reliable. It cruises along the highway nice. And
how's your wife like it?
Ollie
love
likes
it, huh?
She drove in it a couple of times. She never had any. Like you say, it's a fairly heavy car, easy to get in and out of, and it's
comfortable.
It's comfortable. It's not like a hot rod.
Sure.
It's made to be seen, and it's made to use.
Sure. It's got a very high-end cloth top on it. Looks like a Mercedes-style top.
Good top. The top is very, very good.
And it's pneumatic, right? So it's
yeah, it's vacuum operated.
Vacuum operated. So it's you got to build up a little vacuum pressure and assist it a little bit, but it works great. We got all seat belts in here. B&M Shifter.
Just lap belts. Just lap belts.
Heater works?
Oh yeah, it has a heater in it, and that works just fine. And it has a B&M Shifter.
Cool. Tilt wheel?
No, the wheel does not tilt, although it looks like a tilt wheel, it does not tilt. Those two stalks, one is for the headlight, highs and low beams,
Okay.
and the other is for directional signals.
Cool.
I just put a brand new tachometer in it, brand new battery, brand new starter solenoid, and there's actually a new starter in this car as well.
Nice. Plenty of room in the back seat for the kids and family.
6 people in there. You can get 6 people in this car.
Wow. I like the glass rear window too. Pretty cool.
Yeah. You want to open that again?
Yeah, let's check out the trunk.
The I used this in the Memorial Day parade. My son actually drove it. I just stayed in the passenger seat yelling. I love America.
I'm sure you did.
Trunk is very roomy. Can fit. Go to the car shows. You can put all you want in there.
Yeah, a lawn chairs.
Under here, these are removable. Under here, I have a fire extinguisher.
Oh, a little storage. Okay. That's cool. I like how it's nicely finished.
This also has a brand new fuel tank in it, and I installed a filter type fuel filter on this, where you can change it like an oil filter.
Oh, cool. How many gallons is a fuel tank?
I believe it's 18.
Cool.
And it gets somewhat good fuel mileage, but I'm the type of guy, I like to pull away from a light. I don't burn any rubber, but I like to.
Although you could,
Yeah,
you like to take
well,
off a little,
will
sure.
if you want to lean on it. And I like to pull onto the parkway swiftly. After that, I drop right back to 55.
Mm-hmm. Just cruise along, sure.
Well,
14,728 miles on the bill, do you think?
that's what's on this car.
Yeah,
Yes.
wow.
That's what's on it. When I bought it, I have the number down when I bought it. When I bought this car, it had 12,000 and something on it.
Hmm.
That's the mileage I put on it.
7 years.
Well, I don't believe in using it for just driving.
Yeah.
I go to shows with it.
Parades, cruising
and
around on the weekends.
I do take it down to Jones Beach.
Oh, that's a nice venue.
Exercise.
Yeah, sure.
I go on only the best roads with this car, the parkways. All driving in this car is almost essentially all parkway driving.
Sure. I like the attention to detail on this car. It's very nice.
Yeah, all these windows are tinted too. This is all tinted glass. And you have VDO gauges. Those are all VDO gauges in there.
Yeah.
And of course, there's the electronic ignition system is 12 volt.
Yeah, sure. That makes a big difference. Let's check out under the hood. Got it? Nice and tidy under here.
Absolutely.
That's a 351.
This is a 351
Cleveland?
motor.
Okay.
I've had two Ford people look at it and they said this motor should produce 240 horsepower with the 4-barrel carburetor.
Those air horns down there?
Yeah, no, they're not air horns, but
They look badass.
oh my God.
There's your power steering pump. Pretty cool.
That's just the things from holding on the fan.
Yeah.
I never bothered to cut them off. Yes, here's your power steering.
There's your power coil. Electronic ignition. Looks like a
Ignition.
Malory. Yeah, Malory distributor.
Malory distributed.
Chrome alternator. Rack-N-Pinion steering. Pretty awesome. Power assisted.
And you have the remote filter system over here. The filter was taken off.
Oh wow, that's cool. So it's easy to get
So,
to the filter.
Yeah, it is.
Probably holds 7-8 quarts in there in this system.
This engine holds close to 7 quarts of oil.
Jesus. 2-speed fan, electric fan.
2-speed Durali electric fan. That's brand new.
I like that. Tubular A-arms too.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
It's all independent front suspension.
It's fired up.
And in the back you have parallel mounted rear springs and tube shocks.
What kind of wire is that? Is that a painless system?
What's that?
Your wiring? Looks like a painless wiring system you got there.
Well, that's where all your...
Yeah.
This was professionally wired, this car. This is not a...
Yeah, sure. Looks great.
It's all electric.
Oh, and hooker headers too. Those are high-end headers.
Yeah. Bring it to life.
You got dual exhaust, huh? Sounds nice. Sounds like it's got a little bit of a cam, nothing crazy.
It's supposed to have a street cam.
Street cam, that's what it sounds like. Sounds great. You know what I like about it? It's done, but not overly done.
No.
You know?
This car has a lot of get up and go from 0 to 80 miles an hour. I never drove it faster than that. But she can get up and roll.
I love it.
She'll cruise right along the highway because you've got that overdrive. The overdrive on this particular car, because I used to work in a transmission shop with my brother. This is a band operated overdrive. It rolls it.
Okay.
So the RPMs drop way, way down
Yeah.
when you're in high.
Okay. About 2,200 on an overdrive? Like cruising at 60, something like that?
Less than that.
Oh, cool.
Less than that. I would say 18 to 1900.
That's a decent idea.
Yeah, around 50, 55.
We'll take it around the block? Yeah, let's go for a run. perfect day for this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let your wife know we're not coming back.
She don't care.
Get rid of you, right? This brakes feel good up front, huh?
Hmm?
Brakes feel nice.
Take you over to Loring Road. We can
cool.
drive it a little bit.
You have to bring your autograph book when you drive this thing around?
You know, a lot of people, they look at the car, they're not sure if it's old or new.
That's cool.
But the fun of this car is driving it with the top down. It's no fun with the top up. It's all right, but you gotta have the top down. Good brakes. Matter of fact, the front calipers are brand new pads. In the rear.
Feel very responsive.
Hmm?
They feel great.
Yeah, it's all right. Got a few rattles in it, but hey, it's a 44. It's a real one.
Well, Fords get squeaky at 30, right?
Well, you know what, too? I haven't been using it much, and it gets a little stiff. You know, the suspension has to, the bushings and whatnot.
Gonna move around.
You gotta move it around. You know, these cars, they want to run. They don't want to sit around, but unfortunately, you gotta take. And the fact that they're classic cars, you don't want to arbitrarily use it for anything.
Yeah, sure.
Got a nice throaty sound.
It does. Love it.
Got plenty of power.
Got some juice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Feels like a power glide almost.
Whoa.
It's like a slingshot.
Been jumping.
So you're cruising around like 40.
Yeah, see
You're
that?
tacking, not even if that's
There you
idling.
go. That's it.
Wow. A nice cruiser.
Nice and quiet. When she's in overdrive and you're on a decent road.
Sure. Oh.
Well, because that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah, that's a nice road.
Idle's good.
Yeah. Really nice.
And matter of fact, we don't have the fan on yet. It doesn't get too hot. Now the fan's on.
Okay.
And that's about what she runs at, unless it's really, really hot out.
Yeah.
And you're stuck in a lot of traffic. But that's why I bought a 2-speed fan.
Yeah. Okay. I like the 12-volt outlet too there.
Yeah,
nice.
that's for the camera.
Okay, or charge your phone or whatever, I suppose.
Oh, you can use it for anything.
What's
you want.
the blue light?
That is lets you know the fan is on.
Oh, okay.
Because it's manual. It's
Gotcha.
manually operated.
Okay.
And the oil pressure is good on the car. When she's very, very hot, she falls a little bit less, but she never reads less than 20 pounds at idle.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's right where it should
when
be.
you run along, you're running at 35, 37 pounds of oil pressure.
Mm-hmm. Idles nicely.
Yeah. idles in drive at 600 RPM.
Very comfortable. Great sound. It's pretty quick, man. I gotta tell you, for a big car.
It's good. Put it down here a little bit. Yeah, it moves right along, you know. It's nice smooth shifts. Nice and quiet.
Yeah, really nice. Oh, there you go.
Needs somebody that can really pay attention to it.
Yeah.
And use it more. I'm not using it enough. It's a big problem.
What kind of mufflers are on it?
You know,
Not sure.
I believe they're MagnaFlow.
They look like polished MagnaFlows.
But I'm not 100% sure. They're very nice sounding mufflers. They're not, if you wanted, you don't have to worry about getting stopped for a noisy car.
Yeah.
And she rides pretty much like a regular automobile. It handles very well because of the type of suspension. That way.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, my name is Mike from WeBe Autos. Feel free to give us a call. We're at 631-339-0399. We offer worldwide shipping and financing, so hope to hear from you soon. Thanks a lot.